Hey, it's Aaliyah here at Alamon Studio, and today I want to talk with you about how to optimize your client experience. Now, you might not call them clients, you might call them patients, you might call them customers, whatever you call them. Today we're going to talk about how you can optimize this experience for them. I've got my little cheat sheet here. We're going to go over 7 different ways that we specifically think about this in our business. What is it that slows your customer down from signing up, like the booking process? I know a lot of service-based businesses, the call to action on what to do is one of 2 things. You either have a book, sign up on this form, submit a form, or give us a call. But the problem is with that is, unfortunately, in the way that we do business in today's day and age, in 2020, people don't want to just submit a form or wait for your 9 to 5 calling hours to give you a call. The second somebody has the idea that they want to work with you, you should make it as easy as possible, which means allow them to book right away. Right now, if your prices are not on your website, my suggestion, you might argue with this, but my suggestion is put your prices up there. My whole thought process is, what is it that you have to hide? And I know some people are gonna say, it's not, we have to explain it to them, we have to show them the value. Even if it's just to start off, just to get booked in, give me the price point and then let me know what to expect. Give me the price range of after I book, I come in, what are the price ranges afterwards to expect, just to make sure that your client can actually afford to work with you, especially if you are a luxury brand. So the first thing is thinking about, what is it that's slowing your customer down from even working with you? The second thing for you to consider is, how are you prepping them to work with you successfully? A lot of service-based businesses do not do this. They don't send their clients or their future clients any information on how they can work with them, or why is this the day that the big dump truck has to sit right in front of my studio? You can probably hear it. Anyways, moving on. How is it that you're, how are you helping them? Are you sending them some type of welcome guide? Are you sending them some type of educational video series online before they even walk into the doors? Because that's gonna lead us to step 3, which is allow them to meet you before they walk into the door. To us here at the studio, we make it a point to make sure that all of our clients know before they even walk in what we're about, who we are for, because at Alamon Studio, we are not for everyone. And we totally own that, and we're okay with that, which is why we put everything up on our website. That way our clients can either qualify themselves in or say, nope, I can't, this isn't for me, for whatever reason. We are 100% okay with that. And they get to meet me and meet my staff and meet the team here to say, yes, these are the people that I want to do business with. These are the people that I'm trusting with my brand, with my headshot. Let's actually talk about the client experience when they come in to work with you. And that is, how are they greeted? We believe that the client experience starts before they walk in the door, but specifically when they finally get in the door, you should actually have a system of how you greet your clients, because that is the very first face-to-face touch point that you're having. Obviously, this whole, what I've been talking about so far, everything that you're doing is you're leading them up to the moment when they actually walk into your place of business. So they've already met you, they already feel comfortable with you, they already feel like they trust you, they know you. So when they walk in the door, that experience that you've provided them before they walked in, it needs to be met when they actually walk in. Meaning, if they have these high hopes that it's gonna be something grand and it's an experience they're getting ready to walk into, when they walk in, that experience should continue. So there should be some type of greeting or some type of way to make them feel welcome when they walk in. Step 5, or consideration 5, I guess, is, do you read between the lines when you are talking with your clients and providing the service? So everything from the real estate industry to a photography business to a healthcare service provider. Do not make your clients, do not make your people tell you what they need. Anticipate what they need. Already provide the solution for that, and don't make them have to, say it. Know and then offer. that does a couple of things. Number one, it helps them not feel uncomfortable. And number two, it helps them know that you've already considered all the things that they might need. For example, when our clients come up, we know right off the bat, I know most people offer water and stuff, but we know right off the bat that they're probably gonna be out of breath and that they're gonna need something to drink. The reason being is because they just walked up 2 flights of stairs. We are in an older building which does not have an elevator. But nonetheless, we're anticipating what it is that they're gonna need. We're not gonna flood them right when they come in terms of asking them too many questions, because more than likely they're gonna be out of breath. That's just one simple thing. It's just thinking about what it is that they need without having to ask them, what do you need? I mean, obviously you can still ask them, but give suggestions, this or this, and then they're like, wow, okay, that is actually what I need. I would actually like that. Also, our clients specifically, they come in and their hands are usually full with all the outfits that they brought in for their headshot session. So we already know that to offer to take that out of their hands, like, let me hang your stuff up for you. Like, thinking through little things like that. Yeah. All right, so consideration number 6 is, do you follow up to check in with them after you have provided the service? I've had a couple of stellar experiences where I have went in to get some type of treatment or to go and visit a healthcare provider specifically. And I always think it's phenomenal when the doctor will call me, or whoever it was that saw me will personally call me to check in. Or even like my son's daycare provider. There was an incident at school in which nobody was hurt or anything, but she personally called me to check in to see how she messaged me to check in to see how my son was feeling. To me, that means that they truly care. And I think that goes a long way when it comes to a service-based business. Like, you need to truly care, and you need to actually build that into your system and your process to check in with your clients. It helps them feel heard. We are checking in with them versus waiting for them to check in with us. So that's something else for you to consider. If you are not already checking in with your clients after the session, make sure that you are actually booking that in to help elevate your customer experience. All right, and then the last one, there's a bonus, so stay tuned for the bonus, is making it easy to get back in. Do you have a rescheduling system? Do you have a system where you are able to book your person back in, your client or your customer back in for another appointment? If not, you need to have one, because it makes it easier on them. That's actually, yes, it's more business for you, but it's actually making it easier for your customer or your client so that they don't have to now go back through the whole process to get back in. It's just a matter of, oh, I'll get you booked in for your next appointment, this day, this time, yes, perfect. You're taking the stress off of them. If you don't already have something set up within your website or within your business, there's a lot of different systems. I'm gonna actually be writing a blog post on all of this, and I will link some of my favorites and the resources for you to check out. All right, now for the bonus. So this is actually, it is actually enhancing your client experience, but it's gonna help your business grow as well. And that is the last one, is make it really easy for your happy clients and customers to refer you more business. And you might say, that sounds not like customer service, but more of like just a good business practice. And it's both. The reason why it's both is because happy customers and clients, they love, it helps elevate the client experience when they get to actually refer the people that help them live life and do business easy. There's the phone. So whenever you're able to create a system where that is just seamless for them, especially if they get rewarded in some way, or if you have some type of ambassador program, they are going to absolutely love that. It's gonna make it really easy for them to do it. You're gonna be happy, they're gonna be happy. It's a win-win all the way around. Because that's the one thing that I'm learning as I'm talking to more and more small business owners, is they are trying to figure out how they can actually build and grow their business without having to work themselves to the bone.